Welcome back, day 121 of nonconformity company. It's a bit windy and a bit cold. The shed's got my back. Yeah, 121 days. I was just thinking back to the start of this journey. I mean, I didn't really care at the start of this particular journey about the videos because the whole point of why this started was I'd had enough of like having all of these ideas. I knew I had skills and experience. I knew a lot about the world and where we've been, where we are and where we're going. And I was just a bit bored of not, making enough money to have the freedom and the flexibility to keep going with that and keep evolving and keep explore that. So I was just like, right, time to bring it, reflect everything back out that I know, just start putting it out there. Building in reverse is the term that we've coined now with that. But yeah, I was just thinking back to when I first started doing videos, and yeah, it's a really strange feeling. I think a couple of things like the ego, we don't want to look stupid, we don't want to look foolish, we don't want to look like idiots. So, and that's understandable. Who does? Nobody. But that's one of the things I think holds a lot of people back from putting themselves out there. But I don't think you should tell really many people, if only a very small, like your partner and maybe a handful of people around you, but maybe not even a handful. The less the better is what I've come to realise when doing things like this, starting something out as a new venture, a side hustle, different revenue streams, different little testing different businesses. Tell as few people as possible. Then you don't have to worry about, don't use your existing social channels or wherever you hang out online, etc. Just start a new channel which is kind of separate on a new account, and then you've got nothing to worry about, have you? You can do videos where you're talking about what you're thinking about doing, what you're into, what you want to do, what you need help with, what you're struggling with, what you want to learn about, or what you're learning about to teach others about. You just got to begin. So I think use the fact that telling people around you, because they'll never get it, nobody ever gets it. I mean, people do get it sometimes after a while, and that's great. But generally, people don't get it because they're not in your vibe. Nobody's in your vibe. You're not in other people's vibes. So you're not going to get what they see and how they see the world and what's going on. And that's totally fine. That's what makes life great. And so, but it can get you down a bit when people are just, they don't get it. They give you some feedback. They're a little bit, feedback's good. But I think early on, you've just got to get something before you get any feedback. You've got to get a little something rather than just a few videos and talking about ideas. So yeah, I'm a bit tired today. But made a beef stew yesterday, which I'm going to have for dinner today with some mashed potato. It's a Sunday, kind of sleepy Sunday vibes, I must say. And the tripod's go. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'm slipping into a new vibe of getting to bed because it's getting darker. Getting to bed quite early. I'm going to start turning off the tech because this lifestyle design and these morning and evening kind of sequences, routines are continually changing because of the conditions around me and the life around me, but they're continually changing because I'm testing them as well, because the business is changing, my health, everything's always changing. So I think don't have a fixed morning routine and a fixed evening routine. Try different things. I bought 3 big watermelons the other day. This morning I'm just doing a little bit of a detox where I was going to eat 3 watermelons all today, but I had one whole watermelon in 4 different parts, and that took me to about 12 midday, and then I was like, I could really do with some actual food now. So I've changed it. I'm just going to do a watermelon instead of any cups of tea and breakfast and all the morning stuff up until about midday, and then have food for 3 days, so for the next 2 days. But yeah, feeling good, but I think it's no caffeine, sugar and stuff, alcohol, any of that. I've been doing for well, no caffeine and sugar today. I normally have a little bit of sugar in my tea in the morning. Oh, what am I rambling on about? And lifestyle design change. It's good to switch up, because then you realise what you miss, you be grateful for things, you realise what you rely on, you get to change things up and start noticing what you keep doing automatically, habits automatically. If you're going to change your life, you need to really start changing how your days go. And up to 95% of our days are just on autopilot, so it's good to switch things up so you notice what might have been on autopilot in the past, and then you can change it and improve it, put more beneficial things in to change the future, match with your lifestyle design. And so, yeah, because it's getting a bit darker at night, I live in the middle of nowhere and not a lot going on. I'm going to try and shut down the tech at like 6 after dinner, and then read a book for a few hours, sleep from like 8 till 4 a.m. till 6 a.m. Yeah, get 2 hours of magic work done. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.